You are listening to the Showbiz Side Hustle podcast, powered by PerformerPreneur. I am your host here, Nicole Louise Geddes, and together we'll be delving into all of the ways that a showbiz side hustle can support you now and long into the future. So sit back, relax, and listen in, and together let's get inspired to take action to create the life, future, and business of your dreams. Welcome to today's podcast, the Showbiz Side Hustle podcast, powered by PerformerPreneur, and this month sponsored by Danny from DD Practical Leathercraft. She makes traditional handcrafted heritage leather with a unique twist. Practical leather at practical prices, as seen on BBC's Make It at Market. Find her at www.ddpractical.co.uk. Hello and welcome back to today's episode. We are going to unlock our why. Why, I hear you ask? Why do I need to unlock a why? What is a why and how am I going to find my why? Well, stick with me. I'm going to talk you through why the why is important, how to find it, and what to do with it. So please do enter this podcast with an open heart, an open mind, be inquisitive, and come and understand why knowing your why is going to be so essential for you to build and succeed in your showbiz side hustle. So why? The thing is with a why is it can be one word. Why do you want a showbiz side hustle? Why do you want to succeed? Why do you need money? These are the things I'm often hearing from my clients. Why? I need money, I need stability, I need more flexibility, I need consistency. These things are absolutely viable and they're absolutely essential for propelling you and your showbiz side hustle forward. But if you just take that one word and you don't understand why you need to dig deeper on how it's going to help you, then it becomes obsolete and you're not really going to take the benefit of that super important why. So take a breath, have a think. We're going to connect emotionally with your why. Now, by doing that, when it gets tough, and believe you me, I hate to break it to you, life gets tough occasionally, and entrepreneurship and business building and performing all gets tough occasionally. By understanding your why, by finding your why, by digging deeper into your why, you will create guidance and resilience when it comes to those ups and downs of both performing, life, and entrepreneurship. So take your reasons for starting a showbiz side hustle. Many of these you will understand and you will relate to more money, creativity, stability, flexibility, control, all of those things that I hear you and many of my clients saying. But get deeper into that word. Ask yourself at least 3 more whys. Why? Because if you are emotionally connected to your why, then that resilience, that guidance becomes really super laser focused. You will know that you need to keep going. You will know that there's more to what you're trying to achieve and do, and you will understand the reasons, and they will push you to keep pushing yourself and your business forward. Many of my clients have spoken to me about their why, and I've asked them questions as to why. Why would the money help you? How would the money make you feel? Why do you need more money? What would you do with the money? Why do you need more flexibility? How are you going to use that flexibility? And I want you to ask yourself these questions too, because the power of purpose has been overlooked by many. We start our journeys, we do the thing because we have that feeling, but actually that can all dwindle. You can lose sight, you can forget, you can lose focus. But if you have put the power of purpose into your showbiz side hustle, into your performerpreneurship journey, I can guarantee you will get steps ahead, leaps ahead of the people surrounding you who are just doing it for that very top layer why. So take a moment, take a breath, grab a cup of tea, coffee, glass of wine, and sit down with your thoughts. Be vulnerable with your thoughts. Why do you want this to work? Why are you starting this showbiz side hustle journey? Why are you listening? Why do you need to know? What do you want? Ask yourself question after question until you have the absolute real answer. If this topic is exciting you and you're ready to learn more about your why, then please do head on over and buy the Showbiz Side Hustle Handbook, which will explain in more depth how this can help and how you can get to that really emotive why and how to use it successfully. But I'm just going to give you a quick understanding and a quick example with a client that is featured in my book, Abby, who found out that her why was actually responsibility and reliability and resilience over the word that she originally gave to me, which was flexibility. She wanted to be flexible in between showbiz, side hustle, and showbiz performing. And flexible was her word. I want to be flexible. I want to be able to juggle and do all of the things. But actually, what it came down to was she wanted to be responsible for her own success. She wanted to be reliable and not have to let employers or things like that down by juggling unsuccessfully a other kind of job rather than something that she had created and sustained herself. So you can read more about Abby in the Showbiz Side Hustle Handbook, but also I do have a freebie. If it's really, really difficult to get to the bottom of your why, I have a 5-question workbook that I know will help you to really understand and dream big. Let your head run wild of what this could look like and why you want it. And once you have seen that picture, once you have understood what is going to motivate you, what purpose you have, and why it's fueled with passion, you will take every single step, good and bad, in your stride. And I will be celebrating and cheering you on from the sidelines. You have been listening to the Showbiz Side Hustle podcast, powered by PerformerPreneur. This episode was sponsored by Danny at DD Practical Leathercraft, who makes traditional, handcrafted heritage leather products with a unique twist. Find her at www.ddpractical, as seen at BBC's, and make it at market, practical leather products at practical prices. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Thank you for joining me here on the Showbiz Side Hustle podcast. So until next time, please do take a little bit of action, that very first step, and make sure that you are doing something for you and your Showbiz Side Hustle this week to move you forward and get you heading quickly and swiftly and strategically towards success.